So that's 5 feet. And then...
Oh well.
More than enough. More than enough to move anything that moves. So they are kind of just going to... Betsy Lee's going to charge right between Hyala and Samson. And Mr. Dink... Celeste and Samson, you're right. And Mr. Dink is also going to crowd right behind him. So now Celeste is blocked off from view of the snail by 2 big baby bears that are huddling around Samson.
That's fine.
They clearly do not feel safe, and they are just like staring at these buzzing things. Like they can't make sense of what the hell those things are, and they don't like that they're moving that fast.
All I know is that they feel safer with me, and I love that.
Maybe because you're the furthest away?
No, Celeste is the furthest away.
They just love me.
Also, you are. What do you mean?
Actually, oh yeah, Nim's all the way down there.
No one should hide behind Nim.
I miss Nim. I miss Nim. She's too small. Too pipsqueak.
Nimlin.
Nimlin. I like that caught on. But anyway, that will end their turn. As they, like, nuzzle up to Samson.
And bite his gun.
And make very unhappy baby noises.
No one makes my babies unhappy! I want to shoot every gun I have.
Just put the fucking rifle in your mouth and pull the thing with your trigger. Pull the... Yeah, I said words.
Yeah.
Actually, what I will do is, now that they're near me, seeing that so Samson seeing that that the owl bears are kind of covered towards me, he's gonna focus a bit. He's like, "They're there, babies. They're there." And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, bunker down a bit with my, rifle, and I'm going to take the, aim bonus. I'm going to use my bonus action to aim.
Mm-hmm.
Which will give me, advantage.
Are you going to shoot it between the eyes?
I'm going to try. And I'm going to aim for the, for Slugma over there.
For Slugma.
Oh, how much does this thing weigh?
A lot.
More than 10 pounds? Good enough for me?
No, it's not for Mage Hand, but I need to know how much it weighs.
I never gave it a thought.
Who the fuck has that? Who has...
I never really gave it a thought. What do you need it to not weigh?
Is it insecure about its weight?
Is it more?
Hard to go and use vicious mockery and call it fat?
Does it eat Weight Watchers?
Is it more or less than 200 pounds?
I would say, considering that it is a snail that fills a 10-foot by 10-foot radius with a large hard shell on its back that also contains an entire colony of wasps, I'm going to say, yeah, it's probably over 200 pounds.
Okay.
Alright, well.
I love that tirade just to get... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to do another shot with my hunting rifle.
You didn't do a first shot, but, like, anyway, you're going...
Well, no, I did.
You're referring to the initial one. Fair enough.
Yeah. At advantage. Woo! 25!
Yeah, at advantage.
Kill him.
Snapping's a good job.
Advantage.
Yeah. So, let's see. Do the damage. And, because it was advantage... I get the... Oh.
Because it was advantage.
Oh, here we go. And then I had sneak attack. So that is for 17 damage.
17 damage. Where's my calculator? Clear. 17 you said, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, it's still alive, but your shot manages to perfectly pierce the remaining tentacle.
Woo!
Let's go!
Yeah, nice.
So, It pierces the remaining tentacle, and unlike every other time in which a tentacle has fallen off, the snail shrieked out in pain. You see the remaining, like, tentacle stubs just recoil very hard into the head of the snail. And immediately it retracts into its shell. Just like, the shell just thumps into the ground. And all of a sudden, you just hear the most god-awful fucking shrieking noise you've ever heard in your life.
Even compared to that giant monster on the boat?
Absolutely ear-shatteringly high-pitched. Like
Oh,
nails
poor
on the chalkboard. And it starts wailing.
Damn, what a bitch.
I was gonna say.
As it wails, the entire shell just starts shaking violently. And we're gonna roll...
Can you hurry up? We have an appointment before nightfall.
Do we?
No.
So,
Oh.
it will die after 25 minutes.
And it's gonna be shooting out
That's a
wasps the
long
whole
time.
time?
So, here's the worst part about this fucking thing. As it releases a swarm of wasps equal to the number of minutes it spends dying.
That's so long.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Have
It's like-
fireball.
Like, at once?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
you've
Vern,
you've killed the hive. The colony is now pouring out of this thing.
Hold on.
Oh.
I hope you have fire.
Yeah.
25 swarms?
Now we're good with fire. Isn't 25 minutes like 1,000 turns?
It's a very long time.
Yeah, which is why it all comes out at once, because if it was to come out every minute, you'd be here forever.
Wait, so like, do we still like bash at the shell to try and kill it faster?
It says it has total cover, so...
Yeah, it has total cover. So, you're about to just have bees. Bees.
Okay, quick question. If
What?
I were to spray it down with water,
The wasps do... Nothing has vulnerability to water. Because
You
water
can-
is technically not a
We can
damage
kill
type.
it with area of effect spells.
yeah, I'm gonna use fireball. Alright, is it my turn yet?
No, I have to now get 25 swarms of wasps. I was not expecting it to roll that well.
Yeah, I don't like that roll.
Yeah, well,
Are they all... Oh, okay, so they're all 5 feet, like...
yeah, because they're a medium swarm. It's just when it's around the wasp carrier, it's a 5-foot radius.
I guess this turned into Space Invaders.
Yep. 2. Gonna be a little bit.
Well,
Can't
why
just
you-
click the ones that are there and just hit copy?
Yeah, can I do that?
While you get 25 swarms of wasps, I'm gonna go get water.
In fact,
Okay.
can you just, like, use the mouse to highlight all of them and then hit copy?
Yes, I can.
And who knew that the people who made Roll20 were actually good at something?
The reason I asked about the decanter is because it can make people fall prone
Hey,
on hit.
Samson. Hey Samson,
me.
I think it's time for that bag of flour.
It might be time for the bag of flour.
If you yeet it, I can blow it out. Oh wait, they're like right in front of it. Don't do that.
Yeah, tell us to move and we'll move. But like, I think it's fine.
Well, so here's the thing: is that took my whole turn,
Well,
and
yeah, not now, but we have 25 minutes.
Damn. And here
Well,
I was hoping to make...
Combat ends once you kill all of these.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
just
mean,
going to
actually,
sit
I
there
thought-
wailing for 25 minutes, so it's basically 25
Fuck
minutes.
that.
Because once you kill everything on the field that can attack, combat ends and time starts moving normally.
Mm.
So this is 10 right here, right?
That is 10.
Alright, and I need 25, so I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna paste, just gonna organize
so
this.
funny.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I
I
bet
You leave for 1 minute! Death whale, 25 minutes of death whale. One swarm equal to every minute of death.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least it's not every second of death.
Alright, and here's the last 5 swarms.
I'm
Those are
sorry.
big.
What?
What?
Why are they red?
Oh,
Oh
you-
my god!
God. Oh my God.
We killed those last.
Alright,
you
no problem.
knew, Eddie, that with a spell like that, I couldn't help but
Oh my
meme.
God. No, that's. I'll give you that.
You know
I'll
what?
Give you that. I'll give you that.
So I'm gonna
Why'd you
make.
move that one from up here?
I thought
Well,
I was
because the
doing
snail is
25
dying,
damage.
so it's automatically gonna become an independent thing.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. So this is not 25 damage. This is literally just conjuring 25 hell spawns.
Bees.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to point out, potentially I can hit all of these.
Well, they're not staying there. So anyway, I have to figure out.
You
They
can
have-
on the snails initiative?
They have. Well, they go on the snail's initiative, but like they're going to spread around the snail, and from there they're going to move. But if I put them under the snail at that size, they're going to be too small. So.
Too small. So you can put the snail at the background now. It's just a prop, right?
Oh yeah, 2 back.
Alright, now I have to try to not hit Yala and Pren again.
So I'm sorry, I gotta spread
Bro,
these
there
out.
are so many.
It rolled well on its death whale. 5d6s.
many.
5d6s.
You know, I think that 3 needs to be re-rolled.
That what needs to be re-rolled?
Oh, that 3.
3. Yeah. It doesn't match the rest of it.
Just gets a 20 somehow on a d6.
Oh god.
Bruh.
We don't have enough monarch people over here.
What are they doing?
They're best.
You know what? I gotta give it up to them.
They're always doing their best.
Man, this is this is ridiculous.
Fireball time.
There's so many.
I'm just gonna boom. I need more space on the map.
Why didn't you just use, like, here? That's still within, like...
Well, because I want them to be crowding around.
But that's literally what they do.
What are we doing in this fight? I don't know. Something started wailing. Well, Prin, it's time to become... Wait! Samson, your name is Samson!
Huh?
Yes. Yes, that is
Yes?
how names work.
Sure is.
Congratulations,
because I'm
Samson,
thi-
Samson.
No, because I'm
There are
thinking...
too many motherfuckers.
You know what I'm thinking, right? You know what
I know
I'm...
what you're thinking. I
Yeah.
know what you're thinking.
Okay. Let me know when it's my turn, please.
Yeah.
Brin, breathe, hot fire.
Alright, so it is... it is now...
Bro, this is fucking ridiculous.
Okay, so I can
Wait,
hit...
hold on. Before everything else goes.
Yes.
Oops. Did I do that?
There are 25 motherfuckers.
Why are we fighting a raid boss in the first
can you-
encounter?
Can you
It's
stop
not a
measuring for
rainbow.
1
The
second?
heads.
Okay. I could... If I start here, I can hit all up to here.
Nice.
Yeah. Man, I wish someone could give me advantage.
This is nowhere near a raid boss. This thing.
This is out of
That-
context D&D.
That thing is literally rated for your CR. In fact, you surpass its CR.
Well, let's fuck around and find out, shall we?
Okay, so here we go. Yes, I can't cast it level 1. So you have to be.
Did you post it in the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. It's so fucking funny.
Alright. Don't forget, because of Blessed, he has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yeah, that's
the
he's
flail
also
snail.
immune to fucking fire.
The
No,
fla-
the snail's dead. We're only hitting the bees.
The
yeah,
flail snail was what I used
the AC
mine
check
to run.
on.
Ah, dang.
We could.
And even if it had been one swarm, she did not cast Mind Flayer on all of the bee swarms before they existed.
Yeah, I would have
No,
only
they're
rated
a
one.
They're a hive. They have only one mind.
That is
Hive
true.
mind mentality.
What is this? A bad sci-fi?
No, a good one.
Ah, yes.
Eh.
Starship Troopers, the best sci-fi.
Starship
That's
Trooper
good.
slaps.
It's
The
good
first
as
one
hell.
does. The first one does.
Yeah.
It has no sequel. What are you doing?
Anyway, it is Nim's turn.
I cast Fireball.
Where and
Typical caster.
Here.
Bro, I'm casting fire too. Fuck all this.
Yeah, at least we now we have a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, thank God this is by experience.
all
This is
right.
gonna be
So
this is gonna be a bitch to calculate.
Yeah. Because I got everyone but these guys.
no, it's an AOE. I'm not gonna calculate all of that individually. It's not happening. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes.
Every single one of them. Every single one of them.
Nope, you're going on batch roll.
Yes.
Wait, are these the same things that also have vulnerability?
So
Yeah.
it takes an 8d6 of fire damage.
Roll the 8d6
Roll the 8d6, Nimlin.
Yeah.
and
Well-
then double it.
Yeah, but also the giant wasp is not a swarm, so.
yeah, he's his own man.
He's a bitch.
Well, she's her own man.
Sorry.
Nice.
Also a
So-
crit fail.
But it's
that's a
aren't they
grand
vulnerable
total.
to fire damage.
58.
60.
58.
Yeah, 58 damage.
Dang.
That's 58 damage to.
To everything but this line.
And.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, because I started from here, and it's a 20-foot circle. So
So we're gonna go through this. Yeah. Everything
Bye.
but that line, right?
Bye.
Yes.
You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it.
This is more satisfying than
I love
anything else I've
fireworks.
ever
It's a
experienced.
fucking minesweeper. Let's get it.
So, hold on. I want to stop for a second and just say one thing. Strider,
yeah.
this is why you're fighting a raid boss in the first encounter. Shut up.
You made us level 5. This is what
Fireball, go burr.
Okay, so I'm not done.
Oh shit.
Done.
Was that not an action?
It was, but I
it's like.
can do
Bonus
more.
action.
Oh, you have a bonus action.
But
If
wait,
Pokemon taught
there's
me
more.
anything, it's oh god. If
Huh?
Pokemon taught me anything, it's to spam type advantages, alright? That's it.
Okay, because I want Kiala not to get hurt, I'm gonna shoot this bee right here with the decanter.
Singular.
I can't hit more than one because it's like, oh, it's a line, and I'm like, that's dumb.
You only hit one of the bees in the swarm.
Well, you see, just move right here and hit the line.
No!
We can probably take it.
Yeah, cats don't hate getting that.
It's so funny to imagine Prin and Yala like fighting their fucking hearts out, and then just a little bit of water just splashes on their face.
Yeah, Prin also doesn't hate getting splashed by water.
Just splash him right in the mouth. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Also, it falls prone.
Put out its pilot light.
It falls prone.
Oh
Yes.
no!
Okay, so it gets hit 15, well, no, yeah, it just, you need to make a strength saving throw of 13, or take bludgeoning damage, and fall prone.
It's so funny to imagine a swarm of wasps falling prone.
See, I'm not even imagining it being like a geyser from a bottle. I'm just imagining her pulling out a squirt gun going.
Well, first off,
Like a
what's
super
the DC
soaker.
save?
13.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I know it says minus 14, but, I put it in as a cantrip.
Why are your cantrips minus 14?
No, I said I know it says 14, not minus 14.
I swore you
did
said
say-
minus 14.
No, she said mine.
Oh,
is.
okay.
I don't
like,
think it'd be a
girl.
sorcerer if they're
Ah.
minus 14.
It's like, girl, if all your cantrips minus 14, you're doing something very wrong.
Yeah, in the wrong
Literally
class.
no charisma.
So the target must see a DC 13, gets a 14. Its strength, so minus 4, that's a 10. It hits.
Now you take 1d4.
And the
Roll.
whole thing just falls.
So roll the bludgeoning. 2. Resistance means half damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the swarm takes 1 bludgeoning damage, and you see a single wasp hit the ground.
Wait, only one hits the ground?
I can only hit one. It's a line. So I literally just
Out
did
of
this.
out of the whole swarm, you deal 1 damage to a wasp. That wasp falls and is dead. You killed-
Just look at the wasp. That just got like water sniped.
And it's like a normal-sized wasp, right?
Yeah, you managed to become a better sharpshooter than Samson. Somehow.
I don't
Very
understand how
impressed.
30 gallons shoots one wasp.
Well, she said it was a 1 foot thing.
It's a 1 foot line.
It's like
No, it's a
one.
30 foot long, 1 foot wide.
Yeah,
Well,
1
you
foot
still
wide.
did 1 singular damage.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not one entity. It is an entity of a countless number of tiny insects. It is a swarm. So,
I was hoping the whole swarm would just fall.
yeah, no, that's a little too much to give for doing a single point of damage.
Well, yeah, but like they failed together.
That's the ability. They fall prone, along with the damage.
Yeah. I mean, like, even if they didn't get hit directly on, they're wet, and that's heavy.
Yeah. So
I mean, I
it
could-
would
I
be
could-
1/5 of the swarm that would have been hit by the water.
I mean,
Because
it's a
it's
weird
1 foot out of
thing,
the 5
because,
feet.
1, it's not water damage, it's bludgeoning. They have
Well, because
resistance.
There is no water damage.
Yeah, and they have resistance to bludgeoning. So,
They have
it's
resistance to being prone.
Yeah, it's not the damage that makes
Yeah,
them
no
go
one cares
prone.
about the damage. It's a D4.
Oh, condition immunities, right here, prone.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured
Oh, there
because
we
they're a
go.
swarm, but it was still funny.
But, like, yeah, no, either way.
I'm just imagining them at the carnival with like that clown water gun game.
Yeah, no, but there will be no twisting my arm for knocking the swarm prone.
I mean, we can.
No.
Immune.
Yeah, it's immune.
And that's all we needed to know, you know.
Yeah.
So, does that end? That does end your turn. That was the bonus action. Unless you want to move
Yeah.
more.
No?
Nah.
Closer, Nim.
That would be exercise.
Nim gives enough exercise, and she's gonna get plenty on this adventure.
So anyway, Celeste time.
Celeste time. Here I come to save the day. I'm gonna move next to Nim. Give her a big ol' high five. Not really. That's out of character.
Aw, Nim totally accepted.
Then I'm gonna cast.
She goes to give you a high five, but then doesn't.
I think about it. I'm like, they've done it before, but I ain't ready for that heat. I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere. This is a question for you, Eddie.
Me, Eddie.
How do you create like a box that you can move, or is that something only the DM can do?
You
can draw.
a box you can move.
Because I need a box, 5-foot box of fire that I can move around.
So like, not that. Why does that not get rid of it?
Wait, draw shape. Hello.
I wanted to click draw shape, but Samson's in the way.
Yellow just got crossed out.
Yala's dead.
Okay, I have the shape. Oh shit! I can move it. Okay, I did it. Get rid of all this. Get this shit out of my screen.
This is why I don't do art.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere, and well, who moved it? In this empty space, and then I'm gonna ram it into this swarm.
Man, I'm so glad that you don't have that you didn't have to draw a hex. That'd be poopy.
Whatever. Hexes are great. Shut up.
I mean, there is a little thing in the drawing thing for drawing hexes, so it's
Oh, there
not a big...
is?
Yeah, it's literally like right under that.
Shut up, Eddie.
Draw shape, freehand, polygon line. Hold shift to snap to grid.
This swarm needs to make a DC 16 dexterity or get torched.
Get torched.
Also, I'm gonna post this because I had to use my bonus. Whoops! I accidentally rolled that twice. Ignore that. I meant to post.
They get a 3.
Okay, they take 3 fire damage or 6 because they're vulnerable.
Yeah, so.
So that's my movement, my action, and my bonus action.
Yes.
Wait, what'd your bonus action do?
I tried to post it, but I accidentally re-rolled. The bonus action is moving the sphere outside of its normal area.
Oh!
And if these insects in their turn in this, they take another thing of damage. So that's it. I'm burning them.
Okay. So it comes to bee time. We're going to start with the ones that are immediately getting burned. And I'm gonna go open up my thingy. Put it over there.
Damn, somebody's munching. I'm hungry.
I needed to eat.
So
If it gets too obnoxious, yell at me.
Okay. I'll yell.
somebody
Instead of
keep.
yelling, can I just politely ask?
No.
Sure.
So the swarm that's in the fire is going to be unhappy, and they are going to move on top of Hyala, and in their anger, they are going to go to sting
that's
her.
Well, that's annoying.
You know, I forgot they can move on top of people.
Does that hit?
14.
It does not.
Yeah. Eat
So-
shit,
They
little fuckers.
hit your armor, and they do not hit you. But meanwhile, the other wasps are going to completely engulf Prin, and they are going to try and sting him. Does that hit?
Man,
Nope.
hold the fuck on.
What do you mean, does that hit?
The
You
20?
have a really high AC, don't you?
Yeah, he has high AC.
So the 14 one, is that the 20 that's hitting me right
No,
Yes.
yeah. The 14 was Hyala.
now? It hits.
Okay,
Well, stop getting hit.
take 9 piercing damage.
Alright.
So they slide up under your armor
Oh,
and just start stinging you right around the head.
no.
Yeah, you got bees in your helmet, my friend.
Oh my god.
Nim can douse you in water to get them out.
What's
Oh,
wrong? Got ants in your pants?
You're gonna really make me regret giving you that water bottle, aren't you?
God.
Yes.
What about it's funny?
Shut.
So anyway, the other swarm is going to, let's see, hold on. I might actually, nope. Go back there. I forgot that Prin was covered under the monarch.
The monarch.
Oh, perfect. So exactly 30 feet, the wasps are going to go at Samson and go to sting him. Does that hit?
No, that misses.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so nervous.
Eat shit, buzz boys. I have flaming sphere up for a minute, by the way. So that's
Yes, just move it over top of Yala. Help get rid of the wasps. So anyway, that misses and that ends their turn.
Uh-oh.
They've chosen death.
No.
so
I'm
you've
not happy
chosen
about that.
death. I'm going last too, so all y'all could get out of the way of the wasp and I could torch him.
I would recommend you get out of the way first.
Me? I could do
Yeah.
both.
There's about a swarm of wasps on me when I'm in between two scared owl bears.
Oh shit. Well, I can't, so I gotta deal with that.
Neither of us can.
Anyway. Also, thanks for the idea, Ed.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Ah, damn it.
This guy's really good for ideas.
Oh yeah. Never forget Hyde.
Never forget. So it's Yala's turn. She is enveloped with a swarm of very angry, I almost said hornets. That would be very fucking terrifying. Fuck
Well,
bees,
wasps are
fuck
just
wasps. If you're fucking hornets, if you're dealing with hornets,
What now?
hey, it's hip to fuck bees, but not hornets.
Alright.
I don't
Go to
want
hornet
clarification
jail.
on what
Bro, you part of r/honeyfuckers?
Honey.
Well,
Anyway,
that's
back
not
to Bella.
That is real, by the way.
Well, I hate you now for telling me that.
Kiala, how are you faring?
So, just a general question. Would swinging a sword do anything?
I
'Cause they're
mean,
like an amorphous.
Just swing
There-
at them. You're bound to hit something.
yeah, you're bound to hit something.
Does
Maybe.
it deal damage like normal to the swarm?
I can't tell you that.
Ugh.
I can't influence what you do or don't do.
Fine. Okay, well, so, in that case, because she has no idea if doing that would do anything, can I, because I have an explorer's pack which includes a tinderbox and some torches, can I light a torch and swing it around? Since at least that's fire, and they seem to not enjoy that. I don't know how many turns that will take to do.
Would making a torch be an action?
I have
Wait,
no
does
idea.
the Explorer pack just not have a torch in it?
You know, it has 10 torches, but I assume you have to light them.
Mm.
I assume I'm not carrying around 10 flaming sticks at all times.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, if we want.
I'm about to open up Cheez-Its really quick. Everybody cover your ears.
Yala's about to go tribal on Zanzibar.
I thought you were about to say I'm about to open up Jesus, and I was like, what?
Also,
Cheez-Its is my favorite
you know,
Kanye album.
Me
just to
too.
point out, just for future thing, you realize you could have just muted your mic.
No.
No.
Where's the fun in that?
Too
Well,
much work.
I have to edit the recording, so I'd
Nope.
prefer it if you don't make my job harder.
I go cast thaumaturgy on Bran, so it's 3 times louder.
I'm the dude who goes into movie theaters with like food stuffed in a bag and then just opens it really loudly before the movie.
I mean, I'd rather you do that before the movie than during the movie.
No,
Hey,
it does it right at the
it's not-
climax.
It's no fun if it's not when the killer is like behind the door.
It's right in the silent moment. But yes, so that's the plan, is to light a torch and swing that at the wasps that are over me. It's up to you how that proceeds.
Is there a general rule for making items in the middle of combat?
Using it, I guess it would count as using an item, which for everyone who's not me is an action.
Alright, so you will start preparing the torch as your action. And you,
Cool.
if they're still around, or if Celeste has not bombed you into oblivion to get rid of the insects, by the time your next turn comes around, you can Indiana Jones them away.
I mean, like, using the torch, I would assume be lighting it, as opposed to just swinging it around.
Actually, if you guys could just, like, sidestep, I could burning hands these things real quick. 15-foot cone, that'd be great.
Nah.
I'm about to blow somebody up. Y'all better look out.
So nothing happened, I'm just holding a torch now.
Yeah, basically. Unfortunately, that's what the general rule is.
Well, no, the action is called use an item. I don't know what you would consider, like, pulling it out's not an action. And having it's not an action. I'd assume lighting it would be, so...
Lighting it probably would be.
I don't know, so, do you want to make a roll for lighting it?
How much fire do you make?
Do I successfully?
Do I want to put her...
She would know how to light a torch. She lives in the Arctic.
Yeah, I do... Well, she lives in the mountains.
Of the Arctic.
Nah, the Arctic's way farther south, my dude. She's just really high up there.
No, that's the Antarctic.
Die.
Well, okay.
Oh, no, don't die.
Samson is now dead.
Roll a new character.
Okay.
But if you could, like, sidestep, so like burning hand.
My
Yeah,
name is
I just want to
Danson.
establish that nothing else has happened.
Do you still have your movement action?
So leave.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna... So, like, if I just move, why won't it? It won't. It won't let me get to you. Because
Are you on the
No, it's
the
because
roller
of the
tool?
wasp is in the
it's-
way.
Yeah, it's the wasp.
ah?
And Prince just become wasps. Whoa! Wasps.
Wasps.
I'm so glad you like that, Eddie.
I am become Wasps, destroyer of worlds.
So here's fine for you to do your
Yeah.
Hansgelber. Cool.
Do the owl bears have more decks than me?
Let me check.
That was really impressive.
I'm just gonna peek at your character sheet. No.
So would I go first in initiative, or are we keeping it this way?
I mean, I guess you could go first in initiative.
Roll for it.
Okay, roll dexterity. Okay, I'll roll initiative against the initiative.
Actually, isn't there a tiebreaker for initiative?
Yeah, it's whatever has the highest dex modifier.
Yeah, so they got a +1.
Yeah, if you're a
Okay.
coward.
No, I'm a cowboy.
I thought your
What's
name
the
was
difference?
Howard.
No, my name is Howboy.
I thought his name was Todd.
No. It's Steven.
I know his real name.
So do I.
Gringus.
How the? No, it's my middle name. It's Mexican. It comes from gringo. You know, that culture I appropriated at first.
Word.
Word.
Is it Prince? Is it Prince's turn? Has Hyala ended her turn?
Just stick your torch in the the fire right next to you.
You didn't even have to light it.
How did none of us think of that?
I did.
Yeah, just now after she lit it. But anyway, Strider, you're up.
Yep.
I'm actually
Well,
wondering.
I'm
As
assuming.
something
fuck-
extra, would I have been able to talk Trin the lit torch?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can talk.
Toss him.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, we were right next to each other at the time, so she could have just been like, "Here you go, you're on
Yeah,
your own." And
you'd
then
have
left.
to roll would it be a sleight of hand to throw it?
We were
pass
standing
it?
next to each other.
You were.
Well, you're in 5 feet boxes. You could be literally right next to each other, or 5 or 10 feet away from each other if you're standing at the
Just
opposing
jam the
end.
fire part in his mouth.
You have a giant cigar.
Yellow's so pissed off, she just puts it in his mouth, steps on his foot, just like fucking heel, just digs her heel into his foot to make him scream.
I'm just imagining he's screaming like Tom. Yeah, exactly.
So it is my turn, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So where the did something happen to my token?
You're beneath
You're
the
underneath
beat.
the bees.
I thought so.
You
I
got
thought so.
eaten by them.
Your entire head is covered with bees, thus it is very fitting for your token of your head to be covered with bees.
Hey,
It's
cool
like the
token
Wicker Man.
nerds.
Bruh.
Your helmet is just filled with the sound of angry buzzing. Your ears are just filled with.
If only
Man.
if only you dweebs had square pictures.
Shut up.
I'm about to do something drastic.
Oh
All right. Hello? What's that? Fuck. This is whack. Actually whack.
Bro,
Just the
Nim's
flank.
about to blow these fuckers up.
Well, do I know that?
You're gonna.
You just saw us launch fireball after fireball. I think you should assume the trend continues.
Well, since this motherfucker's on top of me, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
You're just going to swing at a swarm of wasps.
You're
Yes.
just twirling around. Yes.
Yeah, yes. I have 3 attacks. Fuck what you heard. I'm gonna fuck around and find out. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Yeah. 25.
That hits.
Yes.
He's just bonking himself on the head.
I'll do it. 13 slashing.
Let's see. What's 13 divided by 2?
You
It
just
would be
round down. So
it would be
six.
6. It would round down, yeah.
It's 6.5, so it's gonna round down. So that's 6 damage.
okay.
Hold on.
Next attack. Same thing. Same burst. The first. 20.
20/20 vision.
Yeah.
What was that first attack? Yeah, it's 6. 20. Roll for damage. 8, 4.
You know. And last attack. 16.
Man, if only Hyala was in 5 feet of you.
Shut up, bitch.
16. That hits. Roll your damage.
Yes.
Ah,
Plus.
plus.
It thought you got a crit.
Yeah, it's just 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just.
That reminds me. We're doing epic crits, aren't we?
What the fuck?
Bro, that's freaking epic.
You keep asking,
Shut
and every
up.
time I forget.
I mean, you agreed.
Did I agree? Then the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Then no need to keep asking me.
Okay. Well, now that everyone knows, I'm hoping that everyone would be told.
What's an
If
epic
I
crit?
get
Is that
to-
like some Family
that
Guy
means
shit?
when your crit damage does like the max roll instead of rolling twice.
Oh. Okay.
It ensures that your crits stay spicy.
So the least you can do is still more than your maximum.
Yeah. Anything else?
For me,
How about
You still have a bonus action and movement, as far as I'm aware.
I do. No, my bonus action is offhand.
Oh, okay.
So I would have movement. I don't feel comfortable with moving, so like I'm just gonna stay put.
I'm about, well,
Torch his
Samson,
ass.
burning
Torch his
hands.
ass.
Did you audibly say I'm about to start blasting?
Nah, but the assumption is there, homie.
Oh, you got me fucked up. Come on, man.
Say
Oh wait,
the
no,
line,
we're
Warlock.
immune to fire. This will be fine.
Say the line, Warlock. God damn it. Well, cause like technically I'm in the square, like in its own square. So if I move even 5 feet, they can use the reaction attack. So
Well, they might not have a reaction. We don't know yet. Because Yala didn't get attacked.
She didn't get attacked moving out when it was a shell. These are independent beings.
Yeah. Well,
You
if
know
you
what?
stay within 5 feet of it, it can't reaction you.
Also, I still have
Well, no, I think it's if you move out of the range.
And the
Oh,
range
your
of
ranges.
and the
Nobody
range of the
gets
attack.
opportunity against me right now.
Oh,
Start.
right.
1, 2, 3. Wait, this is I should not be counting that way. 10. Nope. 5, 10. I'm gonna move right here.
Over there.
I'm gonna move away from both of them motherfuckers and just go here
So
and right here.
you moved out of their range. That's an opportunity of attack, right?
Good. Yep.
So there.
Don't try it.
As you try and run away, the remaining wasps still in your helmet try and sting you.
But your luscious locks
Ah,
get in the
miss.
way.
That's gonna miss, and
You're
because it missed, I'm
fast.
going to use my action to use repulse.
Oh, shit!
You can't. You did 3 attacks.
I can use my reaction to do it.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Oh, I thought you said
Wait.
action.
No, I don't think you could use your reaction in response to a reaction.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, I don't think you can use a reaction on an attack of opportunity.
If they attack you on their turn, you get to riposte.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or-
Okay.
you're using a counter to a counter. No go. You're
That's the only thing
disengaging
with
from
counterspell,
combat.
I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing for counterspell. 'Cause it
Yeah.
doesn't- yeah, it actually doesn't
Well,
say if that
on counterspell, you don't do that on your turn either. You do it on
on your
their
reaction.
turn as a reaction.
Yeah, and because
Right.
you're by leaving engagement, by getting out of their range, you're disengaging from combat, so you can't just decide to re-engage.
Well, disengaging is entirely a different action.
Yeah, this
Called
is
disengaging.
something else.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Okay. Well, good to know, because that's something that wasn't in the text, so yeah, that's a good caveat to have. If that's gets dismissed.
Even so,
Yes.
logic is sound.
You're about to
Anyway,
get stampeded.
on to the fun part. So, as Samson is swarmed, the owl bear
Samson was
is...
first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
All right, so I'm going to go from what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away my hunting rifle and pull out my short sword to attack the swarm. Now, the owl bears. Do the owl bears count as homies? Like, are they technically an allied unit? Because they
Oh,
like
better be.
us and they love me,
Well, they love you, yeah.
so they would count, right?
Yeah, why can I... There's the settings.
Uh-huh. So Blamson.
Yo, if you were a pirate, you'd be called Clamson. Alright, I'm muting for real this time. I got so much bag ruffling.
Ruffle the bag. Alright, and so I'm going to go pull out my short sword I'm gonna go try to deal damage to the swarm.
Schwarm.
Knife but long.
So this isn't actually an attack, but there's a reason why it says knife but long. Just because the dagger's just knife.
Mm.
So it's knife but long, but sword but short?
Yes.
May I see it?
No. So which one are you attacking with?
The what do you mean?
Well,
Oh,
'cause
the short sword. I'm just showing the fact that dagger is a
it is knife.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, no, roll for attack.
All right. And
Or roll for
because
damage, I
there's-
mean.
And because there's homies nearby,
Homies? Yeah?
also roll for snack damage.
That's so fucking much. Even the worst possible roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well, this is also going to be half, so it's like 6 damage total.
Yeah. I thought crit fails on damage were something else.
No, that just shows that it rolled the lowest amount.
Fair enough. So it's 3, and then 3 from 6 is 6, so 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage. How long can I?
Skedaddle.
I'm gonna skedaddle. Past these two and the owl bear. Because I know better than to be between two owl bears scared from bees and also covered in bees. So you just see me whip out my short sword and I'm just like fighting bees like I'm Big Boss. And after a little while, I just slip past it. And as I slip past Celeste and him, I'm be like, you two be careful, because those two are gonna freak out.
I go from a calm demeanor and I look over to whatever bear is next to me with a panic look.
That's,
And
Mr. Dink.
That's the end of my turn.
It's the end of your
So-
turn?
Yeah, so Mr. Dink and
Betsy Lee.
Betsy Lee
Basil
are,
Goose.
So,
they're left to their own
soon as you say that, and before Celeste can even turn in fear, the bears just both shriek. Like, they freak out, just... And
Better not lose them.
they literally rear up on their hind legs, turn around, and Celeste, Nim, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm great.
God.
Check this out.
Oh.
Alright, check this shit out, guys.
Hold on.
You- yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's-
wait. Tell me if that makes it or not, because
You have to make a 16.
I'm re-rolling.
Why are you re-rolling?
Wild magic. I can re-roll on a saving throw.
Okay.
You got this.
Woo.
Pray to gamble.
Wait, do we get advantage because we're like 5 feet within each other?
That's
We're
not
in
how
this
that
together?
works.
No,
That's
that's
how that
not.
works.
You're
I-
against massive bears.
You're both seriously. You did worse than you did the first time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I did.
Beetle, Mr. Dink is the first, and as he swings around, he knocks both of you flat back on your ass, 10 feet each, going towards Samson.
Oh shit.
And
You just go right through, like, the dirt. So, Nim, that's you too. So you would move equivalently right next to her. And he's charging his full movement, which is 40 feet. Let's see, starting from this
That's it?
corner.
Bye.
So
No.
he's going right to and past Samson. Samson, me boy!
No, wait. Actually, I get advantage on that because of it. I don't get knocked back.
because of-
Yeah, wild
What?
surge. Yeah, I get advantage.
Okay,
So it says,
you...
The 19.
yeah, because I'd re-rolled it.
Alright, so since a lot of things are being read after the fact now, the new general rule is going to be if you don't read it before I take action against it, it doesn't happen.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just
So
making
read
sure
your
that's
stuff.
known.
I will read in the future.
This will be the last instance of that happening. I'll let her
Y'all
read
gotta
it.
know your shit.
When the rollback kicks in.
So anyway, you'll be where you were, and you have advantage when you reroll?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But anyway, Samson, strength saving... Because
Strength.
Betelgeuse is
Braving
charging right towards you. But I don't want to lose his
strength?
place.
Strength braving throw. I don't get anything on that, do I?
So, am I knocked prone?
Yeah, you are 10 feet on your ass. Nim managed to just dodge Betelgeuse's. But, like, you got oofed, and you went 10 feet onto your ass. You're prone.
Okay.
Alright, I forgot I had more than 30 feet of movement. Yeah, okay, let me do the thingy.
You had 35 feet of movement,
Yeah.
if I remember.
Ah!
So,
I'm too busy holding ass.
so, as Betelgeuse Ding
Where?
charges past you, he charges into... Wait, hold on, let me get the measurement again. Because I'm really bad with fucking
Come on,
spatial
you're a
awareness.
cowboy. Just wrangle.
Yeah.
So he slams
Bye.
straight into you and takes you with him. And you fall right under him. Like, he headbutts into your chest, making scared baby noises. And when he stops, you just slump off of him onto the ground, having felt the full weight of the big old cranium of an owlbear just meet your chest flat on.
Oh, oh my god, I need a... Hold on, I have to find a gif.
Where?
You can find a gif. None of you that have been knocked prone so far take damage, but Samson, the wind is definitely knocked out of you. So, you got, like, imagine, I don't know, imagine a really fucking big animal just, wait, what am I looking at?
No?
Oh no. Yeah, no, it's that.
That, but like a mass big, like at least like 6 times the size of that dog.
So, would you like to say anything before we proceed on to the actions of Betsy Lee?
I'm just staring up like.
No, that
holy
was
shit.
it. That was the wind getting out of him.
No.
So,
Go the other
following,
way.
following right behind to her companion and the safety person, Betsy Lee is now also going to charge at Nim as well, or rather through Nim. You're going to repeat that check for me.
I can only do it once.
You can only do it once. You are
Yeah.
knocked 10 feet back, right by Celeste, as she comes up and just starts trembling underneath Mr. Dink. And he's just putting his arms, like, over her to try and, like, push her into the ground. He's scared, but he's, like, being the husbando, and he's climbing on top of her so that if anything were to attack them, he would get hit first. Because she's being, guarded over by him.
I hate being in this situation, but god, are these owl bears so adorable.
Not when they're tackling me.
Babies.
So,
Babies.
both of you have so all three of you have been sent quite literally for a loop. And now we come to Nim's turn.
I feel like this doesn't help Celeste's fear of these owlbears at all.
Probably
it
won't.
actually does.
Ah, yes! Ah, they were so scary until they rammed into me. Now I see that they have fear.
Yeah, now they're like, they're just cute. They're not
See,
violent.
unlike Celeste, they have fear.
Okay, so I know something happens when you're prone. What happens when you're prone?
You could only crawl, or you use your movement to just stand up.
No,
Like all your movement?
No, a
think
prone
so. Or is
creature.
that-
No, a prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage. Isn't getting up from prone an action?
I think it's
thought it
half
was-
your movement speed.
Yeah,
Is it?
I thought it was all your movement speed, but it might be half.
I hit the wrong button because I was in
Yeah.
another tab. I'll be right
The
back.
fucking compendium isn't actually telling me. It's just telling me what happens when you're prone, not what takes to get out of it.
Yeah.